Wise man time.
It's that time again. It's time for wise man to speak.
Yeah, let's start talking.
Here we are.
So,
JP, you have a little lady coming up. Do you want to talk about this? I know that I always bring up your personal information.
Yeah, I don't really have anything to talk about. Yeah, I mean, it's just,
what do you mean? You don't have anything to talk about?
I know a girl and she's coming up.
okay.
Okay, dude. I mean, that's exciting news.
Yeah.
For all of our middle school boys who are listening, they're
like,
fucking.
he knows a girl.
They're already rock hard.
Yeah.
By the way, middle school boys, jerk your dicks.
Wise man time. Getting little boys hard since 2020.
We're the Disney of podcasts.
Yeah.
The Disney of podcasts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody go ahead and exchange your purity rings. Swear, what is it when you don't have sex forever? Celibacy.
Pure
Contraband.
Yeah.
Contraband. Weren't they
Prophylactics. That's technically your version if you have sex with a condom. That's what I say.
I've never wore a condom.
You're not a virgin then, or you are a virgin still. Yeah, I've never used a condom or had sex.
Yeah, I don't believe in condoms. I've never seen one.
Yeah. No, that's a good point.
I've tasted one.
A virgin just vehemently just denouncing condoms. Just fucking need condoms.
Yeah, right. A virgin who's like who's anti-prophylactic. Yeah, it's like against God. It's like, dude,
safe sex.
It's like
one of those Catholics.
It's like, dude, it's like you haven't even fucked yet. You know, you ever had a pregnancy scare?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you have?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, that makes you. That's like something.
Bing.
JP's gonna get texts from girls all night because he's such a fucking baller.
Such a player.
Such a stud muffin.
He's gonna have a threesome tonight
yeah.
with both of his hands
Yep.
because his dick is long.
Wow.
I use one hand on my dick and one in my ass.
Right. And your entire hand.
Whole hand. Yeah.
You know,
I've been training.
they say that it's not fingering if you're not fisting. You know, like a fisting can be a fingering, but a fingering can't be a fisting. You know, it's like a square rectangle situation.
Yeah.
Right. Power to the pussy.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Pussy power.
Pussy power, yeah.
Just hold a fist up.
Yeah.
Got a woman sitting on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you have to be strong abdominally to be able to pull that one off.
Or
have a bitch.
Or the bitch doesn't weigh a lot because
these abs are rock
because
hard. She's anorexic.
No, that's not what I was saying.
Because
JP's a pedophile.
All right.
Oh,
Hey, we reached that time again, everybody.
Okay.
Can you cut that and then use it as a sound clip? So
Of course. Of course. I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't.
I think that was pretty clean. You could get like there's no one else talking. You could get that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We're gonna take that and replay it over and over.
In case you didn't get it clean the first time, JP is a pedophile.
Nice. Well done.
Well,
see, he's putting in work.
Zach is an ultra pedophile. He only fucks babies.
All right, tell us something we don't know. That's an ultra pedophile.
Yeah.
Are there levels of, okay, why do we have to get
Or an
No.
infantophile?
No, I'm a fucking mega pedophile. That means I only fuck pregnant women.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm a megaphile.
You know, so yeah, having sex with a pregnant lady isn't pedophilia.
So we're already on on two subjects we covered:
It's
fucking
like 7 degrees from
children
children
and fisting. Do we have anything new?
What?
All right, y'all. I got something new to talk about.
Oh yeah,
Aliens.
aliens.
Yeah, nobody
are
has
they
ever-
real?
No, they're real.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, they're really fake.
yeah. No, they're real. I mean, they're probably not here. Everybody's, talking shit. You know what opened the gate? Actually, if they are here, you know what opened the floodgates? Is when mankind, yeah, all kinds of them, when they first discovered anal sex. Because you think about it, as soon as the aliens get here, what do they want to do? They would have probed somebody. They want to stick something up your butt, okay? Because they're infatuated with the idea. It sent like an aura, As soon as it was like a cosmic burst of energy from the first human having anal sex. It like sent out this aura throughout the universe, like a signal.
It's like a Pandora's box or Pandora's butt.
Yeah, right. Is Pandora a person?
Yes. No, she's like a god or something.
Like a panda fan, Pandora. You know, Chinese, I guess.
Dora the Explorer.
All right, that's where I take a pee.
Good call.
Already?
Yeah, I don't blame him.
5 minutes in? Let it be known that Zach Van Gastel has a little bladder.
Tiny little, fragile little baby bladder.
Yeah.
Like it's the size of a. It's the size of a.
You should get that checked out. You should get it expanded.
Your tiny bladder.
Yeah.
Doc, do you do bladder expansions?
Well, they get like one of those bicycle pumps, and they put it in your urethra hole, right?
Right. Sounds comfortable.
And they just they stretch it, and they're like, all right, just tell me like when to stop. And then
you probably screaming stop when it first starts.
And you slowly build up more a tolerance.
What if it was like common practice, like when you go into the hospital and for them to take your blood pressure, they just hug you really tight, and then they count. Just 1, 2, 3. All right, you're good. This is good. Take a seat. The doctor will be with you in a moment.
You're like, wait, who are you? You not the doctor? He's like, no, I just walked in here.
Yeah, I mean,
I was in the waiting room. I got bored. So I thought I'd come and check your blood pressure and give you a quick prostate examination.
Yeah, for free.
For free.
You can't beat that. The price is there.
Yeah. See, it would cost a lot if I was a doctor.
Yeah, right.
But I'm not. I'm a mechanic.
I want to do like underground prostate examination services. You know, my way of giving back.
The real underground.
Coming straight from the underground. Your shit's got cancer in it, and it's brown.
You know, if you're gonna do anything underground, or you're gonna call it underground, like do it underground. Like that way, it's literal.
Check your prostate, coming straight from the underground.
Yeah, that's like a autistic kid's view of like underground rap. It's like, I don't understand. Why are they doing it? Why are they doing it in caves?
Yeah.
What is they can do it in the street now?
Yeah, you can do it on the surface if you want to do.
Yeah.
When people take like things literally, it's just like I went to a black market, not what I expected.
Really?
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
So
Don't tell us what you were expecting.
Yeah. Please explain no further. Please don't go on.
There's a lot more country music than I thought there'd be.
What?
Yeah.
In a black market.
Mm-hmm. I know. It's like,
really?
Where's the chicken?
I thought it'd be a more like Middle Eastern music, since it's a black market.
All right, I think you know what.
That sounds like a ghost.
That's racist.
Yeah, of course it is. This is the wise man time. I thought that's what we were shooting for. Oh, no? Okay.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
I'm going to. I might be going to a gay wedding on Friday.
Nice.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it yours?
Oh man, yeah, my dad won't walk me down the aisle.
You had to get one of his dads to do it?
What?
Well, because your
my partner,
your fiance has two dads. I would assume.
Has that ever happened? Do you think there's been a wedding where like both of the gay wedding where both of the groom and the groom, both of their dads were gay? They come from a lineage of gays.
Because it's genetic.
How would you ever come from a lineage of gays?
Well, back in the before everything got so progressive, before everything became what we know it today, a good society, the people had to go hide in the closet and fuck women.
That's true.
Can you believe that there are fucking gays out there fucking women and I can't get laid still?
Right?
That's bullshit.
It is bullshit.
I mean, I must be a piece of shit if I can't get laid and like there are gays who have kids.
Well, I mean, gay people are decent people,
That's true. That's true. I'm not always staring at their fucking vagina through their pants.
What?
I mean, they're not always staring at
Right.
the people's vaginas.
Exactly. They have they have a soul.
Yeah.
You know how when you stare at a puppy dog, and those big eyes, and you're just like,
There's no soul in there.
You ever just be like kind of like staring into space kind of blankly, but you realize you're not staring into space, you're staring like directly at a person, but you're just like dead in the back of your head, and you're just like,
and that's
fuck, like I've been staring straight at her tits for like 15 minutes.
I was gonna say that space has really nice titties on it. Yeah. Like, dude, what's up? Some double D space out there.
Double D space coming at you from above.
What should I wear to the gay wedding? I mean, I was thinking nothing would be preferable for them, but
just
I don't.
a rainbow sock on your dick.
Oh,
though.
yeah.
Yeah, remember to like some scum.
That and a Santa hat.
Mm-hmm.
Santa hat,
Ooh.
rainbow,
Little Santa's
cock sock.
helper out there.
Yeah. I mean, it is the holidays. So.
Dude, have you seen these underwear with
Yes, I have.
with it's got a pouch for your balls?
Yeah, sheath underwear. Not a sponsor.
And it's supposed to it's supposed to be more comfortable. I don't feel like it would be comfortable to have my balls in a pouch all day.
I would think that it's comfortable because it feels like they're being held, and that's nice. That's a nice feeling.
Yeah.
It's an anti-gravity dick.
It's heated. It's got a little massage motion.
Oh, that does sound pretty fancy.
That just sounds like a sex toy.
Well, now I've turned it into a sex toy.
You have to have like wires hooked up to it. You're like, you go to work and you're like, hold on a second, sit at your desk, plug it in. All right, how can I help you today?
Dude, I saw a jacket like that at fucking Home Depot where you just plug in like a battery from like a power tool and the jacket's heated. I was like, that would actually be really nice. I mean, if it's cold out,
I just made
It's like a
creaking
heated
sound
blanket.
in my chair, and I guess JP thought it was the door for a second. I mean,
I did think it was.
He's like drooling and say, "Oh my god, my girlfriend's here. My girlfriend's here. I'm gonna get pussy now." Nope, it's just a Patrick.
It's just Patrick Sermon. Well, I gotta do what I gotta do.
Oh no, not again! Fucking you
like subcom.
Oh, I know why this podcast is going. We're not in position. Everybody human centipede.
All right.
Oh yeah. No, I thought we were just trying to bring up new topics.
Yeah, JP.
Well, I'm just saying maybe we would think better.
If we can bring up past topics, then I want to go back into pedophilia. I want to get back into it. Well, once I get out of the game, they drag me back in.
Yeah. It's like that movie.
Just like them kicking and screaming.
It's like that movie Nobody.
Yeah. I haven't seen it.
No,
It looked like trash.
it's pretty good.
Is it?
He's like come out of the game, but then he gets dragged back in,
Uh-huh.
and that's how he.
That's like the
he
beginning
used
of
to be.
every fucking action movie.
I mean, that's
It's
true.
so boring.
It was good. It was a good movie though.
Yeah, I'm sure. Watch Bob Odenkirk beat up people. It's so fucking unrealistic.
It's fun. I mean, dude, there's a fight scene in there was like intense, like better than a John Wick fight scene.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit, holy shit.
Is Jackie Chan in it?
Yeah, but just as an extra.
It's
just in the background walking by.
All right. I'm just
Little
saying.
cameo.
Fight movies, it has to, Jackie Chan, man.
Every time I watch a fight movie, like I really want to just destroy another human being. Like it must feel nice to absolutely destroy someone you really hate.
Yeah.
Or not even hate that much. Just
Just someone who annoyed you.
Causes you some inconvenience at a store.
Yeah.
At a convenience store.
I always say forgiveness is a dish best served after revenge. It's way easier to forgive someone after you've destroyed them for a slight.
You can forgive. Yeah, exactly. You can. Don't speak ill of the dead. You can forgive the dead. So
because I killed them.
Because exactly.
Yeah, now I can forgive them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgive you. You have the balls to say that at their funeral, loud enough for their family members to hear.
You have the balls enough to show up
Yeah.
with the T-shirt that you killed them in.
It's like, hey, how do you know Henry? Yeah, I killed him. Whatever. Can I have a moment alone with him? It's not like you can kill him again, right?
I was
like,
deep,
go ahead.
my knife was deep inside Henry.
I knew him quite intimately.
Yeah.
You know how you, the mother, saw the light enter his eyes? Well, I took that shit away. What about when
Hell
parents?
yeah, brother.
What about when parents get mad at children and say like, "I brought you into this world, I can take you out"? That's a death threat.
Yeah.
That's like fucked up to say to a
Casual
child.
death threat.
No, dude. They have to know. that you could take it away as easy as you gave it to them.
Yeah, but you can only say that to
It
them.
would actually be easier to take it away than it was to give it to him because it doesn't take 9 months.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, it takes like 3 seconds.
Depends on how you take it away, I guess.
Well,
Just slowly poison him over the course of 9 months.
Yeah, Munchausen.
No, it's really simple to kill how to kill a child because first off they're smaller than you. So if you want to like strangle one.
Oh.
Well,
Looks
that
like
was a
people-
fun
looks
episode.
like folks are here. Hold on. Let's pause the little recording. Wise Man Time will return after the break.
Go.
Welcome back to Wise Man Time.
Here we are. We're sorry about the break, everybody. To you guys, it was only a few seconds, but to us, it was a lifetime.
Actually, to you guys, it was instantaneous.
A lifetime without you folks. 20 minutes is a lifetime without my dear listeners.
You're not gonna put like some elevator music. I was gonna say helicopter music. Do they have that? Oh no, helicopter music is CCR.
What is that? It's not that one.
Fortunate Son.
Yes, yeah, that's it. That's right. That's helicopter music.
Or it's Fly of the Valkyrie.
Oh, I thought wasn't Valkyrie? Wasn't it like the women warriors off of?
They're
I think they were like Vikings.
They're the angels that would come to collect you to go to Valhalla if you were killed in battle.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh.
Oh, so they were women's.
Yes. Yes.
All angels are women, right?
Well, these ones.
These
Valkyries,
ones.
at
Okay.
least.
You know what I hate? When your neighbor kills himself.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's always
JP,
little unfortunate.
JP, did you know what that's like?
Yeah, I can't say that I do.
JP, I don't know if
It's
you know
still
this.
under investigation, so
Is it an apartment complex when they're downstairs, like a few doors down from you? Is that considered a neighbor still?
I mean they're only like 60 feet away by.
But they're on different.
Straight
They're on
lines.
different planes. You know, like you're basically like there's like.
Yeah, I'm on a higher plane. They were on the lower plane. That's
Yeah.
probably why he was so sad.
He
you know?
wanted to go up to
He's
you.
in a lower plane of existence.
You're like God to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the last words you spoke to him?
Probably like
Kill
see
yourself.
you later.
See you later. Which was a lie.
Well, it was a lie on his part.
No, it was a lie on your part.
Well, yeah, I guess I didn't see him later.
Yeah, he was like he never came.
I'm kind of
back.
glad I didn't see him later.
Yeah, because then he would have been all blue.
Unrecognizable. It
Yeah.
would have been a shit show.
Well, I mean, I
Yeah.
do hear that you evacuate your bowels when you die, so
Mhm.
maybe you're right.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Do you evacuate your bowels if you're like clinically dead for a few seconds, like when they bring you back on the operating table? Do you also?
She's shaking her. You're an EMT, right? I've heard a little bit about you. Yeah. So she's saying yes. We have an audience member in the room tonight, which is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody say hi to Kyla. Everyone say hi to Kyla.
Hi, Kyla.
Yeah, hi. So yeah, you're saying that even if you die for a few seconds, you do poop yourself.
Yeah, pretty much every time.
Okay.
It's like the fight or flight response. It's either like clench up your asshole or like let it
So I would fight.
Why, wait, it's either clench up your asshole. That's how I live day to day.
Mhm.
Clench up your asshole or let it go.
You know when a squirrel like freezes?
They shit themselves?
Wait, should we put her on the mic when she's talking?
Yeah. Do you want to? We don't have an extra microphone, or else you would
Yeah.
be.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah. Now we just have to repeat everything you say, which is not fun for the listener. This whole podcast isn't fun for the listener, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Speaking of the listener, our dear listeners, I bet you're going to be outraged by this review we received.
Yeah. We had our first review, our first like real
Written-
review.
Yeah, by my mom.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Here's what she had to say
Okay.
about Wise Men Time.
Okay.
By the way, I listened to your podcast this week. Sure would like to hear you guys stay on topic about anything of value. Seriously, it was so dumb.
Huh.
I said, episode 9? That was fucking genius. She said, no. It was so dumb.
So
Period.
dumb twice.
Really. Period. I know you guys can do so much better to elevate that podcast. Elevate? What is it? Are we a church? Make it interesting to others that aren't just stoned like you. It's not funny just because you're high and think it's good.
Yes, it is.
I know. Yeah, right?
That's the whole point of getting high.
I know. Like, make it interesting to others that aren't stoned like you. Nobody's listening to our podcast who isn't fucking stoned.
Except for your mom.
Yeah.
Did she listen to the whole thing?
I guess.
I mean, she pretty much summed it up, so I can't imagine that she, like... I mean, you could probably listen to the first 5 minutes and gather that, you know? She's not wrong. It is dumb.
I mean, it's supposed to be dumb.
I don't think it's supposed to be dumb.
It's supposed to be kind of.
It
I
is.
mean, it's not.
No, we don't go into this. We don't go into this saying like, "Dude, let's make this one the dumbest one we can do."
Yeah, true. I mean,
we're just ourselves.
Yeah, we just happen to be three wise men.
Yeah.
No, we're not wise men. We're wise man.
Wise man.
We are
Yeah.
wise men.
As three combined, our three brains combined is a one wise man.
Yeah.
I never thought of it.
Patrick just came on air.
Yeah, that's what I do.
I told someone the name of this podcast, and I said, I said it was Wise Man Time, and she was like confused. She was like, "So is it like wise men, or is it like wise man time?" I'm like, it has nothing to do with Jesus. If anything, it has everything to do with we're pretty much not Jesus. We're not raising Jesus over here.
What?
I
love Jesus.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a cool guy.
Well, why do you keep sinning? Do you not want to see him?
He'll forgive me, right?
Yeah, but what if you died fast? What if you die before you can repent?
Because like the prayer I told, it was, just in case I do die before I can repent. So it's perfect.
That's not how it works, dude.
Actually, that would be a perfect prayer. Just like, God, just forgive me for anything I'm going to do in the future, and I repent for it also.
You can't just pray.
Preemptively.
You can't pray once.
Because, I mean, God is timeless, right? So how does he, to him, the end is the beginning.
Yeah, God's timeless, but Jesus knows what time because he lived on earth.
Oh, right. He knows about clocks.
So you have to accept Jesus. He's your Savior. You have to accept him as your Lord and your Savior.
And I already did all that shit.
Yeah, but you have to, okay, well.
You have to keep doing it.
Let's keep doing
No,
it.
no, no.
Can I have one of those?
Yeah, sure.
Your last words can't be like, fucking Jesus was bullshit, but I already said that prayer a long time ago, so it's fine.
Good catch. Good catch.
Yeah.
Were you in sports?
He was the smoker.
No. I was not in sports.
So that's probably the first time you heard those words. Good
catch. Yeah. Well, my dad would have said good catch to me, except my dad can't fucking throw. So I remember I remember one time I tried to play baseball with my dad, but we didn't have a baseball. But we had an old apple tree.
So y'all were trying real hard.
And we had this apple tree, and like some of the apples had kind of like gone bad. So we were just like picking them up, and like he was tossing them at me, and I was like hitting him with a baseball bat, Mm-hmm. And
did you at least have a baseball bat?
Yeah, I did have a baseball bat.
You had a baseball bat and no baseball?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We were not an all-American family.
And he threw a rotten apple at you, and let me guess what happened.
And it hit me right in the face and exploded all over my fucking face.
That's not at all what I expected to happen.
And it hurt. And I had to go wipe rotten apple off my face. And after that, I think that was the last time me and my dad played baseball.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you didn't play baseball. I'm pretty sure you just threw an apple at your face
apple ball.
while you had a bat in your hand.
Yeah.
And then you cried.
Yeah, you sure you didn't like piss him off before all this unfolded? And he was like, "Dude, let's step outside and play baseball."
Maybe he was a really
so.
good pitcher, and you were just maybe
You're right. I put my face in front of that apple.
Did you have an arrow on your head? And he was trying to hit the arrow with the apple, like a reverse, trick.
Robin Hood.
Yeah.
William Tell. It's William Tell, right? The apple guy.
William Shakespeare.
No.
Yeah.
William Tell.
William Shatner.
Shakespeare. Was that even his real last name, or is that some kind of sex joke that he named himself after, like, I'm shaking my spear?
How's that sex? How's that?
Because
there it is.
Because your spear, your dick.
But why do you shake it?
Well, he's just shaking it at people in the street. He's
Yeah.
a fucking weirdo. He invented the word elbow. What, you don't think he shook his dick at people in public?
Yeah, it's a form of intimidation, really.
They didn't have a word for elbow before that?
He literally invented the word elbow, yeah.
I didn't know
I
that.
think they just called it your arm.
Do you think the guy who came up with the shish kebab, his name was William Shakespeare?
Yeah.
Probably not. Shish kebab sounds more ethnic than William.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right. That sounds more ethnic.
Well, I mean, whatever. I'm sorry. I don't know the right words.
Shish.
Brown. Sounds more brown.
There. All right. Now we're being proper. Great. So yeah, you're bad at sports, probably.
Me? No, I'm good.
No, not you. Him, obviously. You know.
I don't like any sport where I have a team.
Really? Because you look Dominican, so you could look like you could play baseball really well.
Can't play baseball good at all.
All right, what about soccer? You people like that, right?
I mean,
Did y'all-
I
wait,
play
did-
soccer better than I play baseball, but I still don't play very well.
Oh, the Frenchies. They love football.
Did you play soccer with your dad, but he didn't have a soccer ball, so he had to use like a fucking pumpkin or some shit?
Yeah.
Like a rotten pumpkin? Okay.
I also have another dumb dad story. He so you know those fucking
He has two dads.
you know those little red and yellow cars that kids like with the like a Flintstones car, you know?
Yeah.
He was like what if I like tied it to the back of the lawnmower and he could like, you know.
Oh my
Yep.
God! Oh, lawnmower. I was
Yeah.
thinking of four-wheeler for some reason. That's a lot faster.
And so like we were like, yeah, it was really fun, you know. I was just on a rope. I was like, woo! And then but we went like by a hill. And my little car like hit the side of the hill and just started rolling down the hill. I was like,
dude, and that thing's shaped like a ball too.
yeah,
so
dude.
you
I was
would've
like, I
rolled.
was in like a fucking like 6-roll car accident.
Awesome.
a car accident. A car accident. What the fuck?
I flipped 6 fucking times.
Little Tyke's insurance had to get involved.
By the way, lawnmowers have 4 wheels as well.
Yeah.
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 Just in case you were confused about
You know what I'm
that.
talking about, you hick. God damn it.
Yeah.
That's the only reason you'd know that.
Or just 'cause I know how many wheels are on a fucking
He also,
lawnmower.
I swear, this is all fucking true. He also built me a zip line, and he was like, "Oh, this will be cool." He attached like a 5-gallon bucket to the zip line. He's like, "You can sit in the bucket and zip line down."
Holy shit.
But the bucket just flipped over instantly.
So you fell down.
Yeah, I didn't fall. It wasn't like a super high zip line, but it was still like, you know, it was a
It's like,
fall.
let's try this out on this canyon. I was going to say, you're way more than 5 gallons.
Well, as a kid,
Oh.
you know, you can fit in a 5-gallon bucket.
5
That's why
gallons.
it's got those warnings on it, like don't let your kid fall in a 5-gallon bucket with water in it because he's stupid.
Yeah, he was a baby.
Yeah, babies are small. We all know that. It's weird how they put the warning labels. You know, the cheaper the garbage bags or whatever, like.
We've already done this before, I think. We've already talked about this.
Oh, I doubt it.
Okay, go ahead.
No, fuck it.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead and throw salt in my Kool-Aid.
No,
homeboy.
what about the cheap trash bags?
They have like those warning labels all over it.
Yes, we've talked about this before because
Oh.
poor people buy the ones with the warning labels because they're poor and stupid and they
Yeah.
don't want their kids to go in there and suffocate.
Right.
They're poor stupid kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it'll be a poor stupid dead kid. And
Yeah,
then what are we
'cause-
gonna do?
Yeah, you can't even afford a funeral.
Yeah,
just
you
gotta
have to
chuck them in the river with the
bury
other poor
you have to
kids.
bury it in the trash bag that it died in.
Right.
It's last toy.
You couldn't even you couldn't at least get a hefty bag, you know, like get something with some class.
If you have a fat kid, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, poor kids aren't.
I
want to.
I want to get buried in a scented trash bag. Those are nice.
Those things
Lavender.
are nice. See, that's weird how they make them scented. Like you would think somebody would stick their face into it to breathe in that scent,
yeah,
and then
it
they
smells so good.
suffocate.
It just smells so good.
The last thing you smell is lavender or whatever, ocean spring water, whatever the the fragrance of the day.
Clean linen.
The trash doesn't smell any better. It just ends up smelling like lavender and trash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just sweet.
It's more
trash.
like more trash. Yeah, sweet trash.
Sweet trash.
Yeah, that's like
That's what my last girlfriend called me.
It's like a. That's like a garbage truck driver who really loves his job. You know, he just this is what I do it for. You know, he gets out there and he just does what he does, all for that. Sweet,
Did y'all ever go to
sweet
the
trash.
dump as kids?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I actually did go. To
I actually
the dump.
do like fondly remember the smell of dump. You know, it's
Fondly?
Like, yeah, like it. I don't know. Maybe I just liked going to the dump.
That's where you lost your virginity, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
That's why your bedroom smells like shit.
I grew up in
Can't come if it's not. Go ahead.
I like how you bailed out on that one. Dude, I grew up in a lot of trailer parks.
Right.
I lived in this one in, you may have heard of the place, Milton, Florida. All right.
The whole thing's a trailer park.
Do you know where the landfill is in Milton?
Yes.
I
Underneath
lived
the-
in the trailer park
Dude.
next to the fucking landfill. It would be 90-degree weather. You could smell the hot garbage.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, it was nice. We had the train coming by at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Like,
You got it from all ends, dude. The smell, the sound.
Oh, actually, the sound of the train cars going by at nighttime is fucking soothing.
Oh yeah, I like the sound of a train.
That's ridiculous. You guys are both just
What? Because we like trains.
yeah, you're both autistic as fuck.
I'm like a reincarnated hobo, so it reminds me of where I used to sleep.
Yeah.
In your past
So
life.
my little hammock strung up underneath the.
Yeah, hobos are like
Trading.
the.
You know what I like to hear? I like to hear the sound of my maid working downstairs as I sleep in my 1,200 thread count sheets with a ocean breeze coming through.
Right. Well.
And a hooker blowing me, high priced hooker blowing me.
High price.
That's how I fall asleep.
Yeah.
It's it's not as whatever. It's a living.
It's a living. That's
It's
what
a
they
living
say.
maid.
What if your talent was like falling asleep really fast and you performed,
What?
so you'd always fall asleep to just people applauding?
You could just fake it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
You could just fake it. It's not that hard.
The Miss America, I can fall asleep really fast.
She'd get my vote though. Like I'd be like, all right, that's cool.
Like, what do you think about the situation in Syria? She's like,
Wow, outstanding answer.
Yeah, it's like if you dock her for that, then you're being offensive.
Narcoleptic.
Yeah, you're
Assist.
narcoleptic.
you're narcophobic.
Narcophobic.
Narcophobic. Yeah, you should be able to, if you want to just fall asleep involuntarily, you should be able to do that.
I'm really good at falling asleep. I can take a nap at any time of the day.
Oh, dude, one time my ex said she was going to commit suicide, and I just went to sleep.
Did you wake up single? Is that why she's your ex?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was awkward.
This is weird. Did it happen downstairs on Thanksgiving?
I called him my girlfriend. Oh,
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, or whatever your religion entails.
How long have we been going? All right.
I think in any religion, if you fucking hang yourself,
In any religion, if you hang yourself,
you're probably going to whatever your religion's hell is, right?
Nah.
well,
Do you think?
I don't think it says that in any of the religions. Like, oh, you kill yourself.
I
You
think
go to hell.
I don't know if that's true or not because I haven't read the Bible, but I'm pretty sure killing yourself is a sin.
Yeah, that's sinning.
At least in Christianity. I'm not sure about
But is it like?
Islam. I'm not sure about.
But like, aren't all the
Judaism.
sins like equally bad?
Well, why would there be 7 layers of hell?
Well, that's made up. The Catholics. Dante made that.
Oh,
shit
that's
up.
made up. That part's made up. Yeah, for sure.
Well, I mean, it's extra made up. Catholicism is extra made up.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, people used to worship the sun. Is that made up? Is the sun made up?
Yes, actually, you
Well,
don't know about.
You sound like a Christian.
You don't know about the Earth is. That's the light of God on our flat Earth.
All right,
Is this
good one.
new
It's
to
also
you?
hollow. It's flat and hollow.
Right. Yeah. Who's
It's
never
like
said that?
It's
right?
like a bagel. Not a. Did we already do bagel world?
Yeah.
I feel
well,
like
let's
this is
not
something
touch
we've done
bagels
before.
again. Let's let that sleeping dog lie.
We're not allowed to touch bagels anymore.
No.
Yep, not ever since the incident.
So, guys, let me tell you about bagels.
I've heard of an everything bagel,
Oh shit.
but what about a nothing bagel? You ever had one of those?
Yeah.
That's what I had for breakfast this morning.
Just a plain bagel.
No,
It's
a
like
nothing.
poor.
A nothing bagel. That means a bagel
With.
plus or times
a
times
bagel, but
nothing.
it's a bagel, but it's just the whole.
I had a bagel hole.
But if you're eating like a plain bagel, it's like eating a unglazed donut, right? It's just like
Those are good. I like unglazed donuts.
just regular, okay, all right,
Yeah.
fine. I mean, I like the glaze.
Are there people
sure
out
you
here
do like
just
to
eating
love it.
plain bagels?
Huh?
That'd be a sad meal.
Plain
That's
bagel.
sadder than nothing to eat.
Didn't you eat rice for like a week
Yeah.
with nothing on it?
Well, I had the soy sauce and
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's whole countries that survive off of
Soy
just
sauce.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and it's they're doing all right,
Mhm.
They can do karate and shit. fucking use chopsticks.
Why do they call it soy sauce? It's a lot more than soy in that sauce.
I don't even know if there's soy in it. I think isn't it just salt?
I thought it's fermented soybeans.
Oh well, fucking.
But salty too.
The farmer would know more than me about it, I guess.
Yeah.
Tell me how to farm.
All right, so first
Crash course in the farming. Hurry
all
up.
right, okay, so first you have 12 kids.
Mm-hmm.
And then you buy a tractor from like 1967, right?
You buy a tractor. Okay, wait. So now you have to get money for a tractor. How do you do that?
From stealing radios, obviously.
Yes.
And then you teach the 12 kids to drive the tractor.
Dang.
You drink beer on the porch, and you just throw packets of seeds at your children. And you say, "Get out there, or I'll beat you again." And they have to, plow the land. You don't even give them a donkey. You strap up 4 of the kids in front of the plow.
Oh, I was going to say you strap up 4 of the kids in shape of a donkey. That's what I thought you were going to say.
Well, you could do that too.
Like a weird Halloween costume.
Yeah, that's an option.
Who pushes the plow? Like your favorite kid?
You don't
No,
push
the
the
kids
plow, you
pull
pull
the
the plow.
Yeah, but you have to have somebody behind their steering.
my favorite kid,
Staring.
my only son, gets to steer the plow.
All the other ones are girls. You have 11 daughters and 1 son.
Yeah.
Did you just try 11 times and fail?
Oh, I mean, I guess if you want to be sexist and call my daughters failures.
Sure.
That's how you grow hardy women.
Yeah.
You know, you make them pull a tractor or plow. I mean,
Get strong. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big and strong.
every man wants a woman who can pull a plow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
That's when I'm on Tinder. It's the first thing. I'm
It's
like,
like, can you
pull a plow?
Yeah. If on Tinder they don't have a picture of their hands that are hardened by fucking like construction work level, labor,
I need them cracked and
then I don't even
blistered.
want to talk to you.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
character.
I mean, I can't get off from a hand job if there's no fucking calluses.
Yeah.
And fucking,
yeah, I need that sandpaper grip. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
I wanted to feel just like a vagina, rough like rocks. We've all had sex here. We know what that feels like, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Well, see,
Yes.
when I started to masturbate as a kid, like I was poor. I didn't have any T-shirts or like socks or even banana peels to come in, so I had to use my dad's sandpaper collection.
Oh my god!
Right?
There's
So
2 sides to the
that's-
sandpaper too. So you use the side.
grit
Well, I use the
side.
fine grit.
Yeah, but there's 2 sides. There's the side that you grab and the side that sands.
Yeah. Well, I didn't want to put my hand on the hard side.
True. 'Cause you gotta preserve those beautiful
Yeah,
modeling
I'm a
hands.
guitarist, man. These things are valuable.
Yep, you're
Oh,
right.
man.
I used I grew up jacking off in a tool shed, and I would grab those wrenches with the holes on the end of them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
socket wrench.
Socket wrench.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would use those. That's how I would jack. And I'd have to go, lefty loosey to come, and then I would have to untangle my dick. So I go righty tight. I know my dick's set up European, so it goes the other way.
Right, it's on the other side of the road.
Yeah, it goes different hemisphere. or whatever.
Right, it's
Yeah.
got meters instead of feet. We've been down that fucking road before.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I didn't have internet when I was a kid because I'm born in the 90s and shit. Fucking thank you.
Wait,
I'm
there
a
you go.
survivor.
I just went- I
I'm a
went that way.
survivor.
You
yeah,
didn't
I
have
know.
internet.
I made it.
That's
yeah.
hilarious.
So I didn't have any porn. Like so, I remember I jacked off to the movie, to a movie,
Yeah.
and it wasn't a porno.
Yeah, no,
What movie
I've
was
done that
it?
too.
It was called Eyes Wide Shut.
You jacked off the Eyes Wide Shut? That's fucked up, dude.
No, it was right. I felt it.
Which part did you jack off to? 'Cause
Just the opening scene.
I don't remember the opening scene of that movie.
Yeah, you don't want to know what it was.
But there's a part in that movie. I don't want to get into. That's weird.
Yeah. Oh, it's very weird.
It's weird. Tom Cruise. Jacked
Oh
off to
yeah.
Tom
Oh
Cruise.
yeah.
Is
nutted.
Tom Cruise in that? I've never seen that movie.
That's a great movie.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a great movie.
I liked it.
Brings me back to when Nicole Kidman.
That's right. She was in that.
Yeah, she was in it.
Yeah. That was probably while they were married.
Mm-hmm. They were married. Oh yeah, he kept her in a Scientology lab or
That's
some
whenever
shit.
he was jumping on the couch. He got an interview with Oprah, and she was like, "So Nicole Kidman and you?" And he's like, "I love her so much." And he freaked out and started jumping on the couch, and that's why everyone thinks he's gay because he overreacted to like loving her.
Was that when that happened? Is that how that happened?
They
Huh.
got married, and then
Huh.
like Oprah interviewed him.
So earlier you mentioned just passing by the idea, coming in a banana peel.
Yeah.
Yeah. We totally blew past that. You're like, I didn't have any socks or towels or napkins, or banana peels. I'm like,
Yeah.
I didn't know that was possible.
So,
What, you've never heard of that?
no.
Well, I learned it from Malcolm in the Middle.
What?
Yeah, there's an episode where he's like,
Malcolm in the middle of a banana peel.
his mom his mom like finds out that he's jerking off into socks or whatever, and she's like, you gotta stop doing that, you're like fucking up the washing machine. And his brother's like, bro, you never heard of banana peels? And I
Yeah.
heard that and I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, this comedy TV show said, you never jerked off in a banana peel? And then you were like, oh.
You
It's
mean
like, wait a minute.
I don't have to use sandpaper? I could
No.
just...
I mean, it works. It works.
You jerked off into a banana peel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, it's like lubricated and
Did
shit.
your parents get mad that there was all these like bananas that were just getting rotten and unused? Yeah.
No, well, I shoved the banana in my ass.
It's like, I don't know. His potassium levels are through the roof, but he's never eaten a banana, Doc.
well, I wouldn't call it eating. So do you reuse the same pill?
Pill.
Peel?
Peel?
I'm fucking sorry.
No, it's one peel, one,
One time use?
Yeah.
It's like a towel. You use it for the whole week.
single use.
It's like a towel. You never wash it. You just keep using it.
Yeah,
like a towel.
the
You throw
towel
it in the
forgets
washer.
everything by the second day. Right? Yeah.
What'd you say?
The towel.
It's like a banana peel.
The towels, they're auto cleaning.
Auto cleaning.
Auto cleaning.
The ones you wash your car with?
Oh,
Am I off track here? Am I off beat?
that's good. Auto cleaner.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I need to do that. My car, I haven't washed my car. It's gotten so,
I've never washed
It's gotten
my
so
car.
dirty that I went and wrote "wash me" on the back of it.
Just hoping that someone else.
Someone else is gonna take
Someone
care of
else
it for me.
Yeah.
Like, what do you expect me to do? Go outside, wash it myself?
You know those homeless guys who like will sit on like street corners and then wash your windows while you're waiting for the red light?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, one time that happened to me, and I had a few bucks on me, so I gave him a few bucks, and I was like, "All right, finish the rest." And this was in the middle of rush hour, so cars were honking. He was like, "Sir, I don't have any cleaner left." He was like, "You've already given me 50 cents. Can you, it's like, I'm sorry, I can't." I said, "Use your spit, hobo."
Mm. Yeah.
So he walked away with $1.50, and I walked away happy.
Nice.
I drove away happy.
Right.
I bet your car was glistening.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hobo spit.
Yeah,
Mm.
I did catch HIV next time I touched the door handle, but
Mhm.
it's all in the day's
Yeah,
work.
That's the number one source of HIV.
That's the price you pay for a clean car. In today's America, late stage capitalism.
You want that car
You
clean?
want your car shiny? Well, hope you like HIV.
HIV, and then there's HPV, right?
Yeah, I've got both.
Okay. Really?
Yeah.
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 So do you now.
Wait, do I have to get
Thanks.
tested? Shit.
No, you're good. I would never fuck you.
Oh,
But I did shove Patrick's microphone up my asshole and
okay.
bled all over it.
I knew it smelled like pussy.
You eat enough pussy, you starts to smell like it coming out.
You are what you eat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut up.
You shut up.
Shut up.
You shut up.
That hurt my feelings. I'm not a pussy.
No, you're a strong
Hey, if
guy.
you are what you eat, then you're nothing.
Wow, that's philosophical.
And I'm Zach.
philosophy. So that's just people just thinking out loud.
Yeah, I kind of I think if you go to school for philosophy, you're the worst philosopher. Because the first philosopher didn't have a fucking philosophy school to go to. He just thought about shit and did it.
That was the first philosophy. It's like, what if you could go to school for thinking?
Mhm.
What if you could get a degree in thinking?
Right.
Could you imagine a thought class?
Could you what's the teacher's purpose in that classroom? Just all right, kids,
Think about this.
do what you want to do.
Think about
Pretty much.
this.
Yeah. Okay.
I think if you were a real,
Okay,
I
that's
think
the
if you
whole
were a
class.
real philosopher, you would just fucking philosophize and live your life. You don't have to fucking read Nietzsche. You know,
Weren't like the most notorious philosophers,
Gay? Yeah.
and they just like lived on the street. Weren't they bums, pretty much?
Diogenes and a lot of the Stoics were. Those are the I like.
Dude, don't try to act smart because there's just a girl in the room.
That guy was cool. You know about Diogenes? He used to jerk off in public. That was part of his philosophy.
Wow.
And people would be like, "What are you doing?" And he'd
He's
be like,
"What am I doing?"
And he'd be like, "I wish I could stop being hungry by rubbing my belly." You know, that was like his shit. You know. Yeah.
Could he jerk off and rub his belly at the same time? I heard it's impossible.
I don't know. You want to try?
Yeah, let's try.
All right.
"Oh
Pat,
shit."
pat, 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 pat. Pat, 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 pat. Patrick, why aren't you doing this?
I already told y'all.
All right, let's see if you can jerk.
Times.
Let's see if you can jerk me off while I rub your belly.
All right.
All right.
All right.
And go.
Ouch! Ah!
I'm doing my best.
It's so soft.
Yeah. But no. Fuck Diogenes.
Tell us about diabetes.
Yeah.
Well, if you have diabetes, you should probably not live in America because it's fucking expensive. You should move. If you have diabetes, move to a better country.
A rice diet would work.
Is diabetes? Sorry to cut you off. I was just wondering if diabetes is it an issue in other countries?
Probably not.
I mean, it exists all over. I think we probably have the biggest problem with it.
You can be born with it. I forgot that.
Can you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I think so.
With diabetes?
Yeah, didn't like one of the Jonas Brothers have diabetes? He's born with it. The cute one.
I thought he got it from their music.
Oh, because it was so sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, burn my house down while you're at it.
Wow.
So Patrick, aliens.
That's what my dad used to always say. I didn't even leave a mark. You know?
Yeah, that's why your mom and him.
That's proper parenting, though.
I mean, yeah.
You know, don't leave those marks.
Mm-hmm.
What were you gonna say, Zach?
I don't know. You want to talk about aliens earlier? Did we cover that or?
Did we?
I don't think I think we kind of were like, "Hey, aliens."
I say they're not real.
Yeah.
You say they're definitely real, but
No.
they haven't been here. JP, I don't know what your stance is.
I think that they're here, and I think that they control
All right, Patrick.
everything.
All right, Patrick.
Everything.
You're doing one of those Patrick moves where you're just like, I'm gonna say some stupid shit.
I don't like how my name has become.
Synonymous with
No,
bad guy.
It's a good thing that you're not doing it and that he's doing it.
It's like a disparaging term. All right.
All right. Okay, so you sermonized us.
Oh, that's too close to sodomize, isn't it?
What do you think, Patrick?
But about aliens?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know, dude.
Dude, you're the one who brought it up.
I know. You see.
What do you think they look like?
You ever
Never mind.
You ever go to like?
Yeah, that shit's stupid.
You ever been to Walmart?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
They look like the building. Is that what aliens are? It's just a building.
Yeah.
Where they're just shittier Amazon.
It's like a walk-in Amazon. That's what Walmart is essentially. It's just a walk-in Amazon. But there's nothing really cool at Walmart. It's all just generic, hastily fashioned together products.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I like fast products.
I've bought some game consoles from Walmart. Those are pretty cool.
I bought some really cheap toilet paper, and I paid the price today.
Uh-huh. Did you go through it?
Oh yeah.
Like your finger went through
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I got the old stank finger. And then also, it takes like half a roll to wipe your ass.
Yeah.
You know? There's enough friction back there. I could have started a fire. Like, it was fucking insane. It's not good. It's like wiping your ass with receipt paper.
You know, one time I had sex at a mental ward, and that was fucking insane.
Oh, yeah.
One time I had sex in a burn ward, and that was fucking hot.
One time I had sex at a school for special needs kids. And that was fucking stupid.
Oh my god.
That's great.
One time I hooked up with. One time I was an operator for the suicide hotline, and then I met this girl through it, and I had sex with her, and that was fucking sad.
Wrong one. There it is. There it is.
One time I had sex at the squirrel factory. It was nuts.
Oh.
You didn't say fucking.
It was fucking nuts.
There it is.
I was trying to remember the name. What's the name of the fucking peanut with the monocle?
Planters.
Planters. I had sex at the Planters factory. That was fucking nuts.
And I got fucking warts. Because of planter warts. You know?
Yeah, what is up with that fucking that prick, the Mr. Peanut, who the guy with the fucking monocle?
I think his name is Mr. Peanut.
Mr. Peanut. He's got the cane, the top hat, and the fucking.
Yeah, who decided peanuts were classy?
Yeah, elephants.
I've never seen a guy in a monocle eating peanuts. It's always some drunk guy at a sporting event. Yeah?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that. They're not that fancy, dude. They should make it more realistic. Put that fucking peanut in like a pair of overalls and some high waters. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Throw a fucking
the working man's peanut.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, it might deter if you're a working man, dadgummit, and you go in there and you see a box of the dang old Planters and with that little fucking monocle staring peanut, it might be deterred. You know, you might just go elsewhere with your business.
They really should have had like an elephant as their mascot. That would have been cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would
With a
make
monocle
sense.
and a top hat.
Right.
That would be
Holy
cool.
shit!
A fancy
that would be
elephant.
great. We need a petition.
I need a fancy elephant. That'd be fucking. Dude, I don't need a car. I need a fancy elephant.
You address the fancy elephant in the room.
You couldn't fit it in the room. I don't know why people keep using that expression.
Depends on what kind of room you have. Got a
That's
big
true.
room? You got big room or small room?
Yeah, it's probably small.
You got a room in India?
It's a small room in India, probably. They got small rooms in other countries. They do,
Yeah.
and they all
They
like.
do have small rooms in other countries.
Yeah, they got small rooms in America.
No,
too.
we got way bigger rooms in America.
Listen, New York City is not America. So
No, it's not. It's like the slum of.
Those are probably the smallest rooms.
Yeah.
I just think.
I think the smallest rooms are those Chinese ones. Have you seen that shit? Where they
In-
just live
in
in like
New York?
tubes.
Oh yeah, no, that's like Japan too.
Yeah, yeah,
Japan made those famous, I think, because like the hotels where you can spend like I don't know, it's a very small amount of money, and they just open up one of those like things they put you in when you die, like a
morgue.
A morgue, yeah. They open up one of those things, you just lay in it, and they push you back in, and you have a TV above you.
That's what. Honestly, that's. I was gonna say that those are the smallest rooms, are in morgues and cemeteries. You know, you're working with like a 8x3. You know what I mean? Compact,
Yeah.
very practical, quaint.
Yeah.
You know.
It's good for good for productivity.
Yeah.
Or it would be.
It's cozy.
Yeah.
You know, did David Blaine get in a coffin or something, and then he put him 6 foot in the ground, and that was the whole trick.
I think that was the thing.
For my next trick, I will lay here.
You lazy motherfucker.
Did he also do the thing where he just like stayed in the air for like 6 days?
That was his most recent stunt, dude. I think he held on to like helium balloons, and then just went up in the air.
And he's Mary Poppins his ass up there.
And his whole stunt was, how long can I hold myself up in the air?
Right. But he was attached to a harness. It's not like if he would have let go.
Yeah,
he
there
would
was a
fall.
fail-safe there.
But he wanted to make it look like he just got lifted up by balloons.
Dude, and like the whole thing was like he was just so like happy that his daughter got to see him get lifted up by balloons, like because he has a fucking child daughter.
Yeah.
And that is the most magical thing, is to watch your like dad get lifted up by balloons like a cartoon.
Yeah, I bet she was fucking jealous, you know?
Yeah, it's like, Dad, let me up there. It's like,
No, this is for me.
sweetie, I'm living out my dreams right now. You can do your shit later. You know?
He's like, no, you got cartoons to watch.
Yeah.
You know, that's the only way you're going to ever...
Yeah, like a walkie-talkie. Baby, can you see me? Yeah, I can see you, Dad. What do I look like? You look like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, man. Oh, shit. So, remember Chris Angel?
Yeah, Mind Freak. Oh yeah, we all remember.
That shit was so stupid.
Yeah, you freaked my mind.
All that was camera tricks, dude. Nothing but camera tricks, bro.
You are a non-believer.
Wait, is Chris Angel the one who like sticks a needle through his arm?
Yeah,
That's
that's David Blaine.
That's David.
That's
That's
David
legit. Yeah,
That's real.
Yeah,
that's
he
real
like,
talk.
That's real weird.
Real talk.
No, it's real fucking.
Yeah,
weird.
it's so magical that like anyone can do that, and it just takes a weirdo to build up scar tissue over years.
Yeah, that's not even a trick at that point.
It's really not.
It's just a hole in your hand.
Yeah.
God.
And like he does it in front of Will Smith, and like that's the whole trick is that he does that in front of like celebrities.
What's up? He doesn't he do it in front of like Woody Harrelson and Will Smith?
He just does it in front of all those celebrities.
Why? Yeah. Why do we, as a society, not necessarily us, but why the fuck do we value celebrities' reactions? Like, ooh, I want to see how they react to it.
Because we have to know how we should react. We have to know how humans, how real humans react.
Because when we watch that shit, we just watch it. Like,
Yeah.
I don't react to shit when I watch stuff.
True.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever been watching something and been like,
oh! If David,
I'm always like, yeah, this is fucking stupid shit I'm watching on the TV.
Yeah.
If David Blaine did that in front of you, you'd be like, "That's fucking strange. Can you stop?"
Yeah. Should you please?
I'd be like, can I try it on another part of your body? Like,
yeah. How's that feel going inside your urethra?
I'd just be like, dude,
David Blaine, the urethra freak.
oh.
More like David Payne.
I'd just be like, dude, don't you have like a deck of cards you could break out? Like, dude, you don't have to fucking break out a needle. Hey, you want to see a trick and you pull out a fucking needle?
He's like, there's shoving a fucking skewer through his hand. Is this your card?
That'd be cool if he shoved the needle and a card came out the other end of his fucking hand.
that
would be dope.
Or he dies and like they scatter his ashes and it's just in like the ace of spades.
Oh, yeah, dude. If a magician does not do that as their final trick, like have like a unburnable card that appears in their ashes, they're fucking disappointment to magic.
Right. And whose card would that have been? Just some random person that he never completed the trick with?
I guess you would have to be like aware that you're dying and just like be like, hey, pick a card, any card.
All right.
And, like, find it in 3 days.
Yeah, just watch the news.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna become.
It would suck if it was the wrong card. You got the trick wrong.
That's what I was gonna say. It's like I'm gonna become a magician. I'm gonna bring 52 people into the room, and then I'm going to blow my brains out in front of them. But before I do that, I'm gonna give them each a card.
Yeah.
And then whenever I blow my brains out, a card will appear on a wall next to where I'm blowing, and then a card, and then it'll just be a card right there.
So you'll have at least
then,
one impressed
yeah, it's
person.
like, and then in the blood it will say, "Is this your card?" And then the one person will be like, "Yeah."
The other 51 would just be disappointed.
Well, you don't show them on camera whenever that happens.
You only show the one.
Yeah, there's a lot of editing.
And
tricks.
not
Like,
to-
hey,
yeah.
guys, don't stand too close together.
And not to mention the shock and horror from just witnessing you blowing your brains out.
Yeah, it's just like I don't even know. I forgot the card because I witnessed someone commit the most horrific suicide in front of me.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't hanging yourself in an apartment, but it was still pretty bad.
Is this your rope? That's the name of the podcast. The name of the episode, I think.
Is this your rope? Oh my god.
Oh, dude, R.I.P.
Oh my god.
Mr. Roper. That was an old show that I'd never watched, but I heard referenced.
Where we at? We're at 57, man.
We are.
Hey, we made it.
Not bad.
We made 57.
So, I mean, if y'all want to wrap it up.
I guess we.
I'd say so.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess we
we've
can start
done
wrapping
we've
this
done
up.
decent work.
Yeah. So that was a day's work.
All in a day's work, man.
Yeah.
You
I
know?
work 1 hour a week. It's hard.
Well, to be fair, we did have like a 30-minute
Intermission.
Yeah, hour 30. Yeah.
Interruption.
You know what you should do? You should edit it to where the whole middle section is just the amount of time that we
3 minutes of
paused.
silence?
Yeah.
Just like we're going to take a
30.
break and then
Yeah.
just silence for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I just put a bunch of just a bunch of ads but for shit that doesn't exist.
Yeah, someone like rip them off of other podcasts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That'll work. Sherry's Berries.
All right, guys. Well, good
Okay.
good seeing you. Good talking to you. Thank you, listeners. Like, sub, come.
Like succumb to wise man time.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. We love you. This has been Wise Man Time.
Bye,
Yeah.
folks. Woo.